All right, we're back on the record in case 23 CF 858. State is present, defense is present. We're ready to continue with our sentencing hearing. Ms. Dutton?
Yes, state would call Michael RItzy, please.
Good afternoon. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Honorable Judge, I am speaking today on behalf of my family, specifically for my niece Madison and sister Jacki. Writing this statement has been extremely hard, recalling horrific events and trying to come up with words to express my own feelings and trying to understand how and why this happened has been very difficult. We are all aware of the barbaric attack that took place on June 3rd, 2023. This extremely cowardly and senseless ambush on a then 17-year-old girl has left her and our entire family hurting. Since this heinous attack, there's been an enormous amount of love and support from people near and far, and for good reason. Madison. Madison is a beautiful person. I believe she's a talented old soul for a now 18-year-old. Truth is, she has always been this way. I've adored her entire life, and I think the world of her. Among other things, she's a student athlete, mentally tough, she is strong, a team player, she is funny, kind, and a reliable friend. She is consistent, confident, she is a leader, a believer, and a survivor. She is an inspiration. She is a beacon of light, even in the darkest hours, and will continue to shine and empower others. She embodies everything you would want in your own child. Watching her navigate her recovery with such amazing grace and steadfast focus has been awe-inspiring to myself and so many other people. Her positive mindset, ability to relate to anyone, and the relationships she's made will serve her well for the future challenges life will undoubtedly present. I'm confident when I speak for a lot of people when I say we cannot be any prouder of you and the resiliency, grit, and humility you have shown every single day. I believe adversity is opportunity. The adversity Madison faces every day couldn't be any higher. The opportunities she will create are endless. This tragic event not only affected and will continue to affect Madison and Jacki, but it also affects our entire family. The physical and mental trauma endured by many people, none more by Madison, will last a lifetime. The challenges and sacrifices that our entire family face are significant and long-lasting. The love they have for one another has been an absolute galvanizing force throughout this entire process. While Madison and Jacki are lucky to be alive, their lives will be forever different. Madison was a high school scholar athlete, poised with dreams to play at the next level, suddenly fighting for her life, and now has a new dream of figuring out a way to walk again. It's not fair. It's truly unbelievable to comprehend how quickly Madison's life has changed. I recall being in tremendous pain and disbelief when I received the phone call from my sister about the attack. I needed to put my own life on pause so I could be there for them during this critical time. I remember racing to the airport trying to process what had happened. Within 24 hours, I was at the hospital with 2 patients, my sister with her own severe wounds and my 17-year-old niece in ICU. I slept in a hospital chair next to them for nearly a week, helping aid with breathing treatments in the middle of the night, wrapping wounds, encouraging her throughout physical therapy, etc. Watching you lay in a hospital bed with chest tubes and extreme pain is an image that is engraved in my memory. Trying to be positive in such a moment of despair was and still is incredibly challenging. I felt hopeless, and all I could do was pray for them. Moments which seemed absolutely unfathomable. I am furious, devastated for her, for everything. I remember weeping to my wife over the phone and missing my own young children during this time of shock. My heart aches thinking of how this attack will affect Madison and her family today, tomorrow, and for the rest of their lives. The emotional toll that this has put on myself, my wife, and my immediate family is also significant. My mentality has been nothing but positive, and I've been focusing on my family and our path forward. We simply don't have enough energy to focus on anything else. It does not diminish the amount of pain and hardships we've all endured. Since the attack, we've all dealt with sleepless nights, fear, and anxiety. There were certainly strain, stress, and unforeseen challenges that we all endured as I relocated my family to Florida for the summer of 2023 so we could be there for one another and help in any way possible. Luckily, we have each other as family. There are many people who deserve recognition and praise for their roles in not only saving Madison and Jacki's lives, but also the care and rehabilitation she received in the critical days and months afterwards. Kennedy Armstrong, wow. You are a real-life hero, a lifesaver in every sense of the word. Thank you. Our entire family and I can't thank you enough for your instant, fearless actions. The amazing doctors and professionals at Jacksonville Memorial Hospital, the first responders and firemen, the police departments, and a tremendous community who has and continues to show tremendous support. We are Madison Strong. Thinking back at you and your mom's conditions days after this despicable failure of an evil plan, listening to the doctor's bone-chilling prognosis and to where you are now and everything you've accomplished along the way are a true testament to both of you. Jacki, what an amazing person you are. You are a warrior, a phenomenal mother, and a complete champion. One thing among many others that this whole unbelievable experience has taught me is that to never put any limitations on anything or anyone. I've watched Madison do things and defy what doctors and others said she wouldn't be able to do. Her story is just beginning, and I can't wait to watch it unfold. Madison faces and will continue to face challenges on a multitude of levels for the rest of her life most of us really can't comprehend. I know you will rise up and meet every challenge head-on and conquer it the only way you know how to do. I hope you can take into consideration the significant impact this has had on my family and I, and the extreme ramifications Madison, Jacki, family, and friends continue to cope with. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.